everybody, and welcome to a echoey room. I'm back in this room. I moved my office actually upstairs because it was just way too echoey in here. And I'm going to be doing a chair review slash unboxing today. You probably recognise the chairs. They've been in absolutely loads of videos, and the guys at GTO Mega actually sent me two of these. And basically, to say thank you, I'm going to basically show off their chairs and give you my honest opinion on what I think of the chairs. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Right, so hopefully this room isn't too echoey. I've had to move upstairs to do this review because my brother is shouting like a girl up there. He's doing some recording or something like that. Plus my room's an absolute mess. But anyway, so these are the GTO Mega Racing Pro chairs, I believe. I think I've got that right. They're about £150. There'll be a link in the description, which basically means you'll get 5% off using my sort of code. So yeah, I'm just going to go through it. There'll be little bits of footage on screen. I know I said that really randomly, on screen, throughout this video, basically showing the unboxing. I actually did the unboxing around... it was nearly a month ago actually, when I first moved in the place. You'll pretty much see on the screen right now. But I did the unboxing video. So yeah, you'll go through that. I'm gonna put some commentary over the top and I'll just tell you bits about the chairs.
So here we are, this is the big box that came in. We kind of speeded up the footage a bit. Basically there's the top bit, which your back goes on, there's the bottom bit here, which the bottom goes on. There's an extra box here which is full of a lot of goodies, including the including the cushion and the back support, which I'll be showing you later on. There's also some cushion protectors and a load of other screws. To do some of the assembly you need some stuff like screwdrivers, a hammer, and maybe some scissors. We needed some scissors just because some of the screw holes was actually you couldn't access them because the fabric was in the way, but just a snip of a scissors and it were fixed. So yeah, what we did, we put the back onto the bottom like this, and then there's some screw holes on the back of the base, which you just have to screw into. And this is all it is. There's two screws at this side, which you have to screw in. There's two screws at the other side. Then what you do is you're going to get your little protectors, your plastic protectors, which is just mainly for look. You don't really need them, you don't really have to have them on, but this is just to kind of finish the look off. So you put these on both sides. So all I've done so far is basically put two screws in at either side to hold the back and the bottom together. You'll get a bracket which goes on the bottom, which is what the piston's attached to. This is just 4 screws. It's really easy to assemble. You can do this on your own. Crazy noises in the background from us lot. This is all the assembly it takes, really. This is why it's such an easy thing to do on your own. As you can see here, some of the screw holes was actually just, on top of the fabric, so we had to do some adjustments. But anyway, you put the bottom on the piston and that's it. That's your chair done. Simple. Whee!
So as you saw by the assembly, it's really, really easy to install. I've had literally about 3 or 4 office chairs in my time, and it was probably the easiest one. I had a bit of help from my brother, but he was more nuisance than helping, so I'm only joking. Wasn't really. But anyway, yeah, as you saw by the kind of like the assembly of the chair, it's really, really easy to assemble. So if you do get one, it's not something that you have to worry about trying to get more than one person to do. You can get more than one person, but it's not essential, if you know what I mean. So basically, the chair comes in 2 parts. It comes with the top bit, the back bit, and it comes with the bottom bit. And also, these are basically the 2 main things that actually need assembly, because they have, I think it's 2 screws in there and 2 screws in there, and it's exactly the same on the other side. And then literally all you do is pop the chair on top of the piston, and then that is all the assembly it needs. I believe there's only 4 screws that you actually need to put together. So it's just like really, really easy to kind of build. It's very good. It's very good. In the sense of actually comfort and stuff like that, the chair kind of forces you to sit upright. I've had chairs in the past which you can kind of get away with slouching and sitting in awkward positions, which is something I do when I record my videos and game a lot. I normally sit with my feet crossed, kind of like, it's going to be a weird shot, but kind of like this. My feet's kind of crossed. Very hairy legs there. My feet kind of crossed, or I'll sit on my legs, or I'll be in some kind of weird position, and you can't really do it on this chair because of these kind of bits here that force you in. So your legs are going to obviously sit here. If you try and cross your feet, they're just going to hit these, and it's not a bad thing, to be honest. Sitting very weird like I used to do is pretty much bad for you. You're recommended to sit like this with your feet at like a 90-degree angle, because it's good for you. Apparently it's good for your blood pressure, it lets all the blood flow. If you sit like this, then, you know, like really weird and wonky, it's not good for you. So this chair kind of forces you to actually sit upright. Also, as well, what they do give you is they give you a nice little pillow which you can put your head on like that, and also they give you a lumbar support, which is exactly the same thing. It follows in the same sort of pattern as trying to make you sit upright and correct. What this does is it basically makes your back like arch in the proper way, if you know what I mean. Sometimes when you're sitting on office chairs, like I pretty much do all the time, is you actually slouch. So you end up sitting like the Hunchback of Notre Dame like that. And then this bit at the bottom, it forces your back out. So you're forced to sit up like straight forward in the proper position for your back as well as your legs. So when you're gaming or when you're working, you're not really uncomfortable. It might feel uncomfortable, but that's only because you're not sitting, like you haven't been sitting in the right position before. You've been sitting wonky like I have. So to be honest, it took me quite a while to get used to these chairs sitting properly, but I do feel a lot better sitting upright and sitting properly. So yeah, for comfort and stuff like that, for actually giving you the right posture that you need, which a lot of people just don't have when they should be sitting in chairs. They kind of slouch, and like I mentioned. So these chairs are absolutely really good for making you sit in the right posture. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up for the chair review. Hopefully this has been somewhat helpful. If you want to go and check out the guys who make the chairs, there's going to be links in the description to the place where you can buy the chairs from. There's also going to be a little discount which will get you 5% off if you buy these chairs using the discount code. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Again, big shout out to the guys from GT Omega Racing for hooking me up. And my name's Squiddy, and I'll see you later, guys.